Good evening, football fans. Today we've got Wild Card Weekend as the Buffalo Bills travel to MetLife to face off against the New York Jets in this AFC East matchup. In week number 1, the Jets went into Buffalo and got the big upset, 31-28. However, in week 6, the Bills would get their revenge. 26-24 ended up being the final score. Both games, John Wolford was the starter, so the Buffalo Bills have not had to face off against the young rookie phenom Trey, Lance, and company just yet. So this will be their first matchup against them. We're going to go ahead and take you all into the first quarter, the first drive of Jets offense. In this one, 8 minutes ago, Lance would take the snap, not see anything that he liked, so he would go ahead and scamper forward for the first down all the way down to the 50-yard line. Very next play now, 1st and 10 for Lance and the Jets. So far, off to a good start in this one as Lance would take the snap, look over the middle of the field, and you would find his man Jamison Crowder as he rumbles forward for the first down, gets him into the red zone. Davius White would end up getting hurt and missing the rest of this game. And despite the good start, Trey Lance could not escape Micah Hyde as he just got caught up there. We're going to blame it on the snow as Micah Hyde takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. The Bills would take over. However, in an attempt to get a field goal, Kamoko Toure would force his way in for the block, so the Jets would take back over. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the second quarter now as it was a scoreless first. Lance and the Jets out on offense on 3rd down. Lance fires over the middle of the field and he finds his man Juju Smith-Schuster. Schuster finished the game, 3 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown, as now Trey Lance doing more with his feet as a good block from Jamison Crowder there allows Lance to rush all the way down to the 30-yard line. Lance ended up finishing the game with 11 carries for 181 yards. So it was a pretty crazy game for Lance on the ground. As you see there, Lance scrambling forward, gets him down to the 3-yard line, moving the chains. Lance accessing his inner Michael Vick in this one as there he hands it off to Jerick McKinnon, and McKinnon gets in for the touchdown, his first postseason touchdown in a few years here. I don't think he got a single one with the 49ers, so good for him fighting back and making a roster spot. As there, Javonte Williams, the rookie of the year, jumping around, cutting back inside for the first down all the way down to the 50-yard line. Later on, same drive, Trey Lance doesn't see anything he likes. He makes Terrell Edmonds miss, and then they miss on the dive attempt. Kyle Pitts sets up the block as Lance scrambles all the way down inside the 5-yard line. He had 100 yards rushing in only the first half, as now 2 minutes to go in the second quarter now as Lance trying to do too much. He scrambles out of a clean pocket. Looks like Russell Wilson there as he'll get taken down, and the Jets only can get the field goal as now Josh Allen and the Bills trying to respond before the half as Allen connects with his man Stephon Diggs for the first down. As now later on, same drive, a minute to go in the half, Josh Allen looking just gets stuck like a statue as Quinnen Williams, the former number 3 overall pick, gets in there for the sack. So now in the third quarter, after the second half, Lance scrambles, floats this one up, trying to go for the running back Williams, but instead he finds Kyle Pitts as somehow Kyle Pitts tracks that one down. We even slowed it down for you as somehow Pitts works his way back to the ball, catches it, and takes it all the way in for the touchdown. After a Bills punt, now the Jets take back over. However, Matt Milano would not be fooled by the play action fake. He sacks Trey Lance. Now 3rd and 18, same drive, 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lance takes the snap, steps back, doesn't see anything he likes. The pocket collapses around him and Trey Lance would be diving forward for the first down, escaping the punt. However, then the Bills would take over as the Jets offense would stall out, as there Allen finds his man on the backspin catch. An impressive play there as Josh Allen and the Bills trying to get something going here in the second half, as there Devin Singletary sheds a man fighting forward for the first down. He brings the Bills into the red zone now as the first play in the red zone. Josh Allen takes the snap, looking, he doesn't see anything he likes. He'll just do it himself as Josh Allen reminds everyone that he was an amazing scrambler. He is an amazing scrambler, so he'll get in there for the touchdown. The Bills fighting their way back in Wild Card Weekend, as now on 3rd down touchdown. Trey Lance fires over the middle of the field for Kyle Pitts for the first down to the 48-yard line. Lance then, same drive, takes the snap, doesn't see anything he likes, pocket collapses, he'll just scramble, gets the first down and a little bit more as he slides down near the 30-yard line, keeping this Jets offense moving. As now 1st and 10, very next play, Lance on the play action fake, gets some good protection as he'll throw over the middle of the field for Juju Smith-Schuster. The Bills certainly missed Trey White later in this one, as now from the red zone, 2nd and 10, Lance looking, sees his man Jamison Crowder, he tries to force it over to him, however there would be defensive pass interference, so then the Jets would take the ball from the 1-yard line, and we haven't heard much from Rookie of the Year Javonte Williams, but there he is as he gets in there for the touchdown from the 1-yard line, his first of 2 touchdowns in this one, as now the Jets take over. The Bills offense can't get anything going at the start of the 4th quarter. Lance connects with Kyle Pitts on the drag route. Pitts turns around, gets the first down and a little bit more. He'll get tackled out of bounds. And then later on, same drive, 2nd and 10, Lance tries to force it to Juju Smith-Schuster, and it would be tipped and intercepted by Jordan Poyer, as the Bills would get the turnover they need here with 10 plus minutes left to go in the 4th quarter, as Allen hands it off to Marlon Mack. Mack bouncing off of tacklers there for the first down, as now Allen and the Bills needing to go. They need to get a lot of points in a little bit of time, as Allen takes the snap, looking, he would just do it himself, but he would run into Quinnen Williams. He couldn't make a miss. He only gets 4 yards there. Is now 3rd and 1. Allen and the Bills in the no-huddle offense. Allen takes the snap, looks for Alshon Jeffrey, but Alshon wasn't looking back, as the pass will bounce off of him and hit the ground. As so now the Jets take over after a Bills field goal, as there Javonte Williams makes a man miss, scrambling all the way for the first down, keeps the clock moving. Now the Jets at the edge of the red zone here. Trey Lance making adjustments at the line. He'll take the snap, doesn't see anything he likes except the open field, as Trey Lance diving in for his first and only rushing touchdown of the postseason so far. Josh Allen and the Bills now just trying to get something going in garbage time. Allen scrambling out of the pocket, nice spin move on Quinnen Williams, but he would fumble the football and Williams would be right there to recover it, tackled down at the 40-yard line, as now things were looking bleak for the Bills. The Bills started the season 1-4. They rallied for 10-6, but it looks like their magic has run out, as now Lance takes the snap, trying to get 1 first down to ice the game, and Kyle Pitts will do just that and a little bit more, as he's rumbling to the edge of the red zone now. 2nd and 10 from the red zone for Trey Lance. He'll give it to Javonte Williams. Williams gets a block from Rondale Moore, and he'll be in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Javonte Williams finished the game, 19 carries, 100 yards, and 2 touchdowns, as now Allen and the Bills at the end of the line here, as Allen tries to throw over the middle of the field to Alshon Jeffrey, but that ball would hit the ground, and that would be it, as the New York Jets get their first playoff win since Mark Sanchez was the starter. Trey Lance, the rookie phenom, leading the Jets into the playoffs and into a playoff win, as next week in the divisional round, Trey Lance and the Jets have a tough matchup, as next week they will be taking on Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts. And let me tell you, this Colts team is absolutely stacked. Their defensive line not only has DeForest Buckner, but also J.J. Watt and Justin Houston, as well as having Darius Leonard at linebacker and Kenny Moore and some decent guys over there in that secondary. And then on offense, not only did they add Carson Wentz, they also brought in Antonio Brown, and they drafted Rashad Bateman. And as if that wasn't enough, they got even more offensive line help. Not only do they have Quentin Nelson on that left side, they also brought in the 49ers left tackle Trent Williams as well. So this team is absolutely stacked. Earlier in the year, they did take on the Jets, and they ended up beating the Jets, and it was a pretty bad defeat. It was actually the game that Trey Lance came in the second half. He looked half decent, so hopefully in a full game of Trey Lance, somehow the Jets can have enough magic to pull off the upset. But regardless, make sure you all stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, hit notifications, do all that jazz. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.